everybody, what's going on? Jerome here, and today I have for you guys the Q&A video you've been waiting for from the last ArcadiaCon vlog. If you missed it, I'm going to have a link down below, but pretty much if you guys don't know already, this video's purpose is to tell you guys a little bit more about ArcadiaCon, answer some questions about that, while also answering some questions about myself, YouTube, and how I got into all that. So, that's what we're going to be doing in this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, at the convention itself, it's actually going to be crazy this year. You can actually go into the description itself, go to ArcadiaCon.com, go check out where you get the tickets, things like that. It's at the end of June. It's going to be a crazy convention, and some of the cool things that you can do there are the Nexus PvP tour we're going to have. We're going to have different YouTuber meet and greets where you can go, meet your favorite YouTubers, get signatures from them or autographs. You can take pictures with them. You can punch, okay, maybe not punch them in the face, but you can do a lot of fun things with them there. There's also going to be an approaching Nirvana concert and a lot of other fun things such as booths and just panel setup to kind of, I guess, encompass all of, YouTube, Minecraft, and indie games as a whole. So it's going to be a pretty crazy, awesome convention. Now, really quickly, I just want to remind you guys that if you don't get the hotels as soon as possible, they are going to sell out. So we have really cheap rates on the ArcadiaCon website. The entire thing is going to be hosted by myself and Asian Canadian Mitch, so it's going to be crazy. And that's all I got for you guys. I'm done rambling. I'm going to go on to the actual questions, and once again, they're going to be an even mix of some ArcadiaCon questions and some just about myself. So let's get to it. So the first one is from Stephen Harper on YouTube, and he asks, are you going to be signing stuff at ArcadiaCon, also doing #Merome stuff? So pretty much, I'm guessing what he means by the #Merome stuff is just me and Mitch going around, and yes, Mitch and I will be going around meeting fans. You might even catch us dancing during the approaching Nirvana concert, but of course we're going to be signing stuff at ArcadiaCon as well. You can come up to us at any time. We'll be walking around the floor. We're also going to have different panels set up, myself and Mitch included, and along with a lot of other YouTubers as well, so there'll be plenty of opportunities, but yes, you'll be able to meet us and everything like that, and it's going to be crazy. Now the next question comes from Dino Me Too, and he asks what I have in store for you guys in the future. So I guess with that question, he's talking about my main channel and my side channel, JeromeACE or JeromeACE. For that, for the most part, what I'm going to do for my Minecraft channel is kind of keep on the same page, maybe do a couple more challenge videos a little more frequently, but stay mostly with Minecraft multiple times a day, do things like that. I do want to start pumping out some cool animations on the channel. I have plans for that. And then on JeromeACE or JeromeACE, I've got a lot of other cool things coming along the way. Like, I want to try and structure a little more, maybe do live streams for it and upload the live streamed content, and then I'm going to do edited compilations every other day. That's kind of where I want to take it. I don't know if I will, but that's just what I'm thinking. Now for this one I had to pull up my laptop for because I can't even remember off the top of my head all the awesome people that are going to be coming. But Corinne Hare asks, who is going to be at ArcadiaCon? So to pull up a list here, I'm going to run through some of the names, and there's so many on here. We have, looks like Munchy Potato, Hypixel, Pedro's Music, Perpetual Jordan. We also have a bunch of other ones like Ashley Murray Gaming, Zombie Unicorn, Steel Saint, Nooch might be coming. We have D-Field Mark from the Cube guys. We have the Luckland family. We have Famous Films. We have
Asian Canadian, Lachlan, and Preston.
Yeah, and Jerome as well. Ryan should be coming as well, XRPMX13. Going to the
Don't
list.
forget about Arthur from Posh.
Oh, of course, Posh Life Clothing will be there as well. But yeah, looking at the rest of the list, there's a lot of cool YouTubers. My God, there's so many. I'm actually looking at this now. The whole Nexus team's gonna be there. Red Vector's gonna be there. Hypercraft's gonna be there. Fear Razor, Yoshi to Mario. It's gonna be wild. So get ready. Alessandro Giusti asks, are you doing a meet and greet? And to answer that question, yeah, we actually are going to be doing plenty of those. Not just myself, but all the other YouTubers involved. A bunch of them are doing it. I don't want to say all of them, but for the most part, a lot of them are going to be doing it. So it's going to be pretty crazy, so go wild. Frank Potato asks, what do you like most about Florida? For me, at least, the thing I like most about Florida is living near my friends. I get to live with Mitch and Lachlan at the same time. And then not only that, Ryan lives like 5 minutes away. Wouldn't surprise me, actually, if he just walked in the door right now. So that's what I love most about it, just being around friends and being in the warm weather. Richard Lyles asks, will I be on the video? Yes. Raul Navarrete asked a really good question and says, Jerome, I never went to ArcadiaCon, so where will the meet and greet be? Well, you're not missing anything because this is only the second year, so it's not like you've missed like a billion years in a row. But this is year 2, and to answer that question, everything's going to be really well posted and things like that, but most of the meet and greets will be in some of the main halls. It's a really huge convention center, so when you get there, you'll see what we mean, but we'll have separate signs set up telling you guys what's going on at what times, and then it'll be basically just designated areas where these things will happen. So it's going to be well planned, and it's going to be awesome. Travis Guillow has less of a question and more of a statement, but I thought I'd talk a little bit about it. He goes, as soon as I saw the video, I told my mom, and if all the hotels are full, what will I do next? And he also goes on to talk about how he's getting souvenirs from pictures and stuff like that. So that's true. Your souvenirs you can easily get by just taking pictures with all the fans and everything like that. But the part that I wanted to approach was the beginning of it. Once again, it's less of a question and more of a statement, but I thought it should be addressed anyway. He said, I told my mom, and if all the hotels are full, what will I do next? That's the big thing, is you guys have to jump on this quick, because the hotels are actually booking very soon. It's at the end of June, so people are trying to plan ahead, which is great, and be sure to give your parents that heads up as well, a month and a half in advance. But ArcadiaCon.com, you can check it out, look at the hotels from there. There's still some available, but hurry up, definitely. Josiah Barber asks, how long do you plan on doing YouTube? To answer that question, I plan on doing YouTube for pretty much as long as you guys want to watch me. I mean, as long as I have people that are still interested in my content, I still have that drive and passion for it, I'm gonna keep doing it. So, I don't know what capacity, it may change over the years. I mean, heck, I started out my YouTube career 8 years ago, or 8 or 7? I don't know, maybe it was 7. Probably 7. 7 years ago as like a skit channel on a really old channel, and then I moved into gaming with a group of people. Then I moved into Minecraft gaming, which I do solo and group, and now I'm doing like GTA gaming and stuff like that, and I'm trying to move into like vlogging and prank style content as well. So I don't know what capacity, but I hope to be uploading to YouTube for, I mean, as long as you guys want to watch me. Cods Designs asks, what color is the water? I'm assuming he's making a joke at last year, because last year the convention was in Galveston, Texas, and unfortunately, I don't know what it was, but there's either a buildup of seaweed or algae or something that was really making the water kind of smelly and just not okay, which is part of the reason why we wanted to move over to Fort Lauderdale, Florida for this next year's convention, in case something like that was to happen again. But to answer your question, the color of the water is clear, nice, blue. It's the color you expect water to be. Let's leave it at that. It's clean ocean water. Tara Whitty asks, what's your favorite color? And I'm guessing the Whitty part of your name makes a little bit of sense. I'm guessing she's making fun of the fact that I'm colorblind, but the thing is, I can still see colors. I'm not fully colorblind. So my favorite is red. It always has been, ever since the Halo days. That was the first color my Spartan Order was, and I fell in love with it since, from Halo 1. So since 4th grade, which is like what, 11, 12 years for me? I'm 21 now, so it's a while back. It's a long while back. Now finally, the last question comes from Pig Ninja 456, and he asks, did you ever expect to make it this far on your YouTube channel? To answer your question, no, not at all. My goal when I first started YouTube was 100 subscribers. Now I have 3.6 million, so I never expected it. I love you guys for it. I could never be more grateful for it. I really am. It's incredible what can happen when you just do something you love and just keep on doing it, and people like to watch it with you and I guess join that community with you. But to answer your question, no, I had no idea this would happen. And this is just, it's mind-blowing, really. It's incredible, and I really do appreciate everything you guys have done for me. Well, that's all we have time for today, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this question and answer video. If you did, please slap that like button. Let me know if you wanted me to do more of these in the future, but a little bit different setup, like maybe more skits on some of the questions and less based on ArcadiaCon or something. Just let me know. But of course, guys, once again, go check out ArcadiaCon.com. Link in the description. Mitch and I are hosting it once again. It's going to be great. It's going to be crazy. And if you haven't done so already, at least bring it up to your parents. You know, give them a little bit of a heads up, a month and a half in advance, not like 2 weeks before and go, hey, Mom, let's go to the convention. Like, you know, this takes planning from a parent's side of things. So just let them know ahead of time. And that's really it. So take care, everybody. Peace out, and thank you all.